Hey guys, and welcome to A Gunner Down Under. In today's video we're going to be reviewing Arsenal's 4-0 win against Hull City in the FA Cup. Okay, so get straight to the chase. A double for Giroud, a double for Walcott, two players that we wanted to get back into form. That's fantastic. Iwobi was outstanding, Campbell was brilliant, great assist pass to Walcott, and I thought Adelaide was very good when he came on toward the end there. The downside is that we've got some serious injury problems, players coming on and spending 10 minutes on the pitch and then that's enough for them. Ramsey apparently has got a thigh strain, hopefully that's not too serious. Gabriel, I'm not entirely sure why he went off, someone can probably fill me in the comments below. And then you got Mertesacker, which is most likely just to be safe because he did suffer a heavy collision with a Hull City player and cracked his head open and there was possible concussion, and probably the smartest thing to do was to bring him off. I thought we played very well. I thought we started quite slow. We looked comfortable on the ball. The lineup wasn't the strongest. I mean, you got Iwobi, you got Adelaide, you've got Flamini at right back, you've got Monreal at centre back in the end, Chambers, Gibbs. So it wasn't our strongest team. We had Sanchez, Ozil, Ramsey on the bench, and as I said, Ramsey did come on towards the end there, but he only lasted about 16 minutes. We got most of our goals towards the end there. It was only 1-0 at half time, and then we kind of picked it up, and Giroud with a great volley and then Walcott with a quick fire double put us 4-0 up, and we're through, and we're playing Watford, I believe, on Saturday afternoon, UK time, Sunday morning-ish, Australia time, so it's great. Quarterfinals. Fun fact is that this is now, I think, our 14th or 14th straight progression through to the next stage, and I believe 15 is the record. So if we get past Watford, which is probably a good chance, and I'd expect us to actually play quite a strong team in the quarterfinals against Watford at home, who are a fellow Premier League team and are doing quite well, so we can't take them lightly. I'd like to see Ozil, Sanchez very close to our full strength team. I'm a bit worried about some of the injuries that we suffered today. Spina had some great saves. There was one where they eventually got called offside, but he didn't know that, and he was blocked by about 3 or 4 Hull City players, and the ball just kind of crept through, but he still reacted and saved it, and that was really the only time that he was seriously tested for the match, apart from the one chance where Ramsey almost scored an own goal. So to kind of gloss over it, very simple. We passed a bit better. I mean, it's hard to judge because there was so many changes to the teams. Hull City are still third in the championship, so they're obviously fighting for that, so they kept Hernandez on the bench and some of their star players on the bench, but they did press us a little bit when it was 1-2-0 even in the last 20 minutes, but them pressing us obviously made them a bit more susceptible to the counter-attack, which in the end was their downfall, and we won 4-0. So it was a great performance. Move on to Watford. It was going to be West Brom in the Premier League, but obviously that's now going to be shifted. I'm not sure to what date, but it's now Watford at home in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and I think we can progress, and from there you've got I think Everton versus Chelsea, I believe, and another big game, so we'll see what the results are, and hopefully the draw opens up and we can have a big Wembley clash in the semis, and then hopefully move on to the final where we've been so successful in the past couple of seasons. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you thought about Walcott. That was the key discussion in the preview video. I wanted Walcott to start to get him back into form. Did those 2 goals get him into form, or were they just kind of cheap, junk type goals that don't really count for much? Or is it really important that he and Giroud scored a double each? Is that something that's going to benefit the team in the run-in for the Premier League? Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.